I want to tell you guys about Shavuot. The reason it's called the Feast of Weeks or Shavuot is because you're counting 7 weeks up to this day. And the reason it's called Pentecost in the Greek is because that is the word for 50, because you're counting 50 days. So what is the Jewish community celebrating? The giving of the Torah on Mount Sinai. That monumental event in Israel's history where God brought them out of slavery in Egypt. They wandered around for about 50 days. And he brings them to the foot of Mount Sinai, and then God opens his mouth and he speaks. Really, in many ways, the Torah is what set Israel apart and it equipped Israel enter into the promised land and live there and be a light unto the nations. Sadly, what we see, what we find when we look in Israel's history is that Israel did not always live up to that standard. It pointed to Israel's and ultimately the world's greater need, the greater need that we have for something better. And that's what we'll talk